Hey guys, I'm back again for chapter 8 of the Proverbs, and it's entitled Wisdom Calls for a Hearing. So I'm going to start with verse 1. Listen as wisdom calls out. Hear as understanding raises her voice. On the hilltop, along the road, she takes her stand at the crossroads. By the gates, at the entrance to the town, on the road leading in, she cries aloud, I call to you, to all of you. I raise my voice to all people. You simple people, use good judgment. You foolish people, show some understanding. Listen to me, for I have important things to tell you. Everything I say is right, for I speak the truth. And detest every kind of deception. My advice is wholesome. There is nothing devious or crooked in it. My words are plain to anyone with understanding, clear to those with knowledge. Choose my instruction rather than silver, and knowledge rather than pure gold. For wisdom is far more valuable than rubies. Nothing you desire can compare with it. I, wisdom, live together with good judgment. I know where to discover knowledge and discernment. All who fear the Lord will hate evil. Therefore I hate pride and arrogance, corruption, and perverse speech. Common sense and success belong to me. Insight and strength are mine. Because of me, kings reign and rulers make just decrees. Rulers lead with my help, and nobles make righteous judgments. Now I'm going to slow down right there. That's at verse 16. Wisdom is actually tied in with quite a bit of stuff going on here. So you have common sense, you have success, you have insight, you have strength. These all come from good wisdom, good decision making. Also, wisdom is tied together with knowledge and discernment. Discernment of all kinds of, you can go ahead and figure out, well, this person has something going on with them. I feel a heaviness around them. It might be a bad spirit with them. Might not be able to spend some time with this particular individual, discerning the situation, discerning, this is a bad gig going on here. They're involved in some things that could hurt me. I don't want to be involved in this. Discerning is very important. When you walk into a home, you feel a heaviness. It could have been something that happened in that home. You're discerning. I better not be here. Something might have happened here. And you're discerning the situation. And that comes from the Holy Spirit. He gives wisdom. He's the giver of wisdom. He's the giver of knowledge and understanding when you ask and pray for that. So these are all tied in with wisdom. It's also talking about deception here. It does not like deception. That is the Lord. That is the Holy Spirit. Devious or crooked. Crooked. There's nothing devious or crooked in it. My words are plain to anyone with understanding. So that's understanding the situation. Knowledge rather than pure gold. Choose my instruction rather than silver, and knowledge rather than pure gold. For wisdom is far more valuable than rubies. So wisdom, having good decision making, good knowledge and understanding, to go through life day by day and deal with people on a regular basis, is more valuable than having money and riches and different things of the world. So this is pretty good insight here. It's pretty good information. So we're going to go ahead and continue with verse 17. I love all who love me. Those who search will surely find me. I have riches and honor, as well as enduring wealth and justice. My gifts are better than gold, even the purest gold. My wages better than sterling silver. I walk in righteousness in paths of justice. Those who love me inherit wealth. I will fill their treasures. The Lord formed me from the beginning. Before he created anything else, I was appointed in ages past. At the very first, before the earth began, I was born before the oceans were created, before the springs bubbled forth their waters, before the mountains were formed, before the hills I was born, before he had made the earth and the fields and the first handfuls of soil. I was there when he established the heavens, when he drew the horizon on the oceans. I was there when he set the clouds above, when he established springs deep in the earth. I was there when he set the limits of the seas, for they would not spread beyond their boundaries. And when he marked off the earth's foundations, I was the architect at his side. I was his constant delight, rejoicing always in his presence. And how happy I was with the world he created. How I rejoiced with the human family. And so, my children, listen to me, for all who follow my ways are joyful. Listen to my instruction and be wise. Don't ignore it. Joyful are those who listen to me, watching for me daily at my gates, waiting for me outside my home. For whoever finds me finds life and receives favor from the Lord. But those who miss me injure themselves, and all who hate me love death. So when you turn away from the Holy Spirit and God, you are not going to really find wisdom, good understanding, and insight. You will find evil, deceit, deception. You will find violence, hate. You will not be joyful. Those are not the fruits of the Spirit. This is basically wisdom is saying right here. I've been around for a very long time. As long as God has created the earth, before that, wisdom is a very, very old practice. It dates back to the beginning of time. So there you have it. Wisdom is pretty important for daily living. I believe that. I have that. I have wisdom now. And it grows. So tomorrow is chapter 9, and it continues with wisdom. You have a blessed night. I hope you guys get some good rest. We'll talk to you tomorrow.